Hello again. Someone is asking, why are English place names so difficult? So today I will speak about English place names. This is Worcestershire sauce from Worcestershire. But why do we say Worcestershire but write Worcestershire? To understand English place names, you must know a little history. This is England. Today, the main language spoken in England is English, but 2,000 years ago, Celtic people lived here, and the main language was Brythonic. Then came the Romans, their language of government was Latin. Then came the Anglo-Saxons, their language was Anglo-Saxon, sometimes called Old English. Then came the Vikings, their language was Old Norse. Then came the Normans, their language was Old French. All of these languages had an effect on place names. There are some very common place name elements like Chester or Tun. And these can tell us a lot about a place. For example, Manchester. When you see Chester or Cester, you can be sure that the place was Roman. The Anglo-Saxons called fortified Roman settlements and cities Chesters, from the Latin word castrum. Many English place names contain Chester or Cester, or the Viking version Castor. For example, Winchester, Lancaster, Colchester, etc. Birmingham contains the Anglo-Saxon Ham. Ham was a farm or village. So the great city of Birmingham was once a small village. Hundreds of English place names contain Ham, Nottingham, Twickenham, Tottenham, etc. Oxford contains Ford. Ford is the Anglo-Saxon name for a river crossing. So Oxford is where an ox could cross the river. Hundreds of English place names contain Ford, Bradford, Brentford, Watford, etc. I live in Wiltshire. A shire is an Anglo-Saxon area of administration. England today is divided into counties. Many of these were originally a shire, and many of them keep the name Yorkshire, Oxfordshire, Nottinghamshire. So what about Worcestershire? Well, Worcestershire in Anglo-Saxon times was something like Weogoran-Cestershire. Weogoran was the name of the people, Cester because it was an old Roman settlement, and Shire was the area around the settlement. Spoken place names changed, especially as the languages of Anglo-Saxon, Old French and Old Norse mixed. So Weogoran-Cestershire became Worcestershire and eventually Worcestershire. English place names were written down between 800 and 1100, and writing down a place name fossilises it. And Worcestershire was fossilised when it was Worcestershire. There are no absolute rules in English place names, but Cester is usually shortened to Ster, Bicester, Gloucester, and Shire is usually pronounced Shire, Wiltshire, Yorkshire, and Ham is usually pronounced Birmingham, Nottingham, and Ford is usually pronounced Fud, Oxford, Watford. I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.